Okay, so from here, this is where Huggy Wuggy he fall down from the chapter 1 ending. This is where we killed him. After he is still alive, 100%. Okay, so yeah, so he's still alive because on the video it says that by Hydra doing any experiment in secure location, and then um um in a secure location and no relation to him with an scientific process, it means that the prototype wasn't grab him in the model treatment area. It was climbing up by himself.
Final log. In relation, experiment 1006, the prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
Okay, so from here, so because he said there's no another experiment, stuff like that in a secure location, because there's no any secure location except this one, the auto treatment area, because after that he said that one breakthrough, then he will be back. Cause it means that he has a plan what he should do with Huggy Wuggy, because he has no reason except doing some things for the secure location. Because starting from he was saying this, it was the after we go into the flower and rescued Poppy from her case. So because it makes sense, because from there it has the first beginning of the game for the chapter 2, and then we didn't see Huggy Wuggy in there, but we only saw the mini Huggies, and we saw on Huggy Wuggy his sign in water treatment, because he was telling about this kind of secure location. There's no any location except this, so this is why he was making this log, and because there's who's still missing, it means there are still her absence. It means also the prototype wasn't there because he was hiding from them. And after when Mommy Longlegs died, it means Huggy Wuggy was he was climbing by himself. And after he went to that hole, and then he killed too many people from there, and then we heard the same jump scare from the game, and then after we had this one is by Mob Games from his YouTube post, and how you see the time is in June 18. He posted in June 18, and so he escaped also that day, because June 18, it means that June is like before that we start to see on Roman store his ARG. He has something to do in Project Playtime. It is a spin-off. So because from there, because it is related to chapter 3, because for the antagonist is the Jack in a Box, because Boxy Boo, they are the same thing, but a different creature. And because this video is for the chapter 3, I suppose, because it means the Huggy Wuggy he will be in there in chapter 3 in Breaker. It because that he last time he had an house there, because we don't know if this is his backstory or stuff like that, because we never seen him standing in front of a house. I think comment below, do you think what kind of story here is about him? And then after, because when it says June 18, right after June, there's another ARG from Rolling Store, and then in July, but there's no ARG in July, but it has new July in chapter 3. That was a new post by developer on Twitter, and they are still talking about it in Twitter, Discord, every medias, and that means that that because we saw on similar faces to Huggy Wuggy, it means that the Huggy Wuggy big major appearance, his first potential will be in chapter 3, because first of all we saw Submail from his video. It was chapter 1 update, and then we saw this look like his face from a new ARG post, like beside the screen. And then after in here, because when he now escaped, it means he wanted to have revenge on the player, what he first did to him. So it means, because we saw some teaser trailer, we saw him on chapter 3's teaser trailer. He was laying on the floor after it was Mommy Long Legs, because it makes sense, because Huggy Wuggy from the chapter 1, and then chapter 2, where we saw his sign. And after we saw Braun, that he will be a third antagonist, but he has confirmed to be in also. And after that, we have some trailer for it that we keep showing, that we keep seeing Huggy Wuggy. It means that he will be in chapter 3 in the Playcare, and it means that now, because it is happening for new ARG, so we decided to discuss everything. And now I already solved the ARG, and then everyone decided to talk about this new ARG, because it has passwords and stuff like that. It was, I think, from Project Playtime. So it means Huggy Wuggy. We saw him on an chapter 3 of an officer trailer with the same VSST plug-in than chapter 1 ending. That means he will be in the chapter 3. I highly request like this video, don't forget to subscribe and comment below of what kind of story he has, like backstory or history, or he's orphan because he's standing from front of the house. Let me know. And also also don't forget to also comment that if my theory explanation was right or wrong. And I'll make more video. And there's also I'm going to make a weird video. I'm gonna make is July 15th and July 19th, because I think I know what is it, because it's been just long that starting from this year that we wanted to have an gameplay for an chapter 3, because we don't know when is release. So except the month will be released in July, but not 15th, because 15th we're gonna wait and see what will happen, because I think there's something new about it. And I think for the July 19th there will be an gameplay trailer. Maybe I was wrong, because this is something to do with a new ARG, I think, in my show. I think because developers have been work this month and from past days even. I think it's gonna be an the breaker her entrance will show on like kind of new ARG. And because there's something that you want to know about it. So it means that Huggy Wuggy and Mommy Long Legs will be in Subject 3, and there's new monster will come in Subject 3, even the animation video. What else I was talking about, the Lucky Study. And I'll see you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on another video. I will make more content of this kind of video. I will see you in another video.